Well, as you've noticed, the weather is a lot less active here in East Texas. However, back in West Texas, where everything got started last night, it's the same general area that is involved at this point. We do have a tornado watch in effect until 11 p.m. None of East Texas even close to being involved. It does, as you can see, lie northwest of the Metroplex, which is right here. However, we are seeing thunderstorms develop in the Wichita Falls vicinity, same area where they got going yesterday, and a severe thunderstorm warning has already gone out on that storm there to the northwest of Wichita Falls. So we'll be keeping an eye on it, but right now not anticipating any of those to affect our East Texas area tonight. Temperatures right now, we're close to what the highs were today, and that is well into the 80s. The record highs are in the low 90s, so we didn't challenge any of those, but these are above the average by about 10 degrees in a number of locations across our East Texas area. Futurecast will show that as we go through the evening, we could have a thunderstorm or two pop up in the northeast corner of the area. Other than that, not anticipating really much in East Texas tonight. Monday afternoon, a possibility, about a 30% chance late in the afternoon we could have a shower or a thunderstorm or two developing across the area, but not anticipating anything severe on Monday. Tuesday could be a different story. We have a cold front that will be along the Red River, so that will be involved, and we could see some strong thunderstorms develop along that and become severe, mainly in the northern portions of the area there. And again, that is Tuesday afternoon. Wednesday, we have a stationary front sliding into the area. Anytime you've got a boundary like that in the area, you can have thunderstorms develop, and we'll have at least a chance of some scattered activity there on Wednesday. Severe outlook for Tuesday does lie along and north of I-20, pretty much follows that close to the actual run of the interstate. South of there, we have a marginal or a level 1 on the scale of 1 to 5 that we could have some thunderstorms become severe there. But the slight risk area does take in the area north of I-20 and includes all of I-30 as it runs through our area. Tonight, we expect to see a low temperature around 72 degrees. Clouds will be increasing as we get later in the night, then becoming cloudy overnight. South winds at 10 will gust up to 20 miles per hour. Tomorrow, we'll start off with the morning clouds, then become mostly sunny in the afternoon, and as things warm up, we could have a couple of those pop-up afternoon thunderstorms develop. Chance of rain's only 30% for us on Monday. Winds out of the south, 15, will gust up to 25 miles per hour. And just like yesterday, over the next 7 days, the 7-day forecast says that we'll have a chance for scattered showers and thunderstorms, only this time it gets through half the weekend before we finally get in a rather quiet day on Sunday. And not those temperatures are going to be much cooler as we get through the middle and latter portion of the week. We could have a couple of days there with highs in the 60s and low temperatures in the 50s. In deep East Texas, chance of scattered showers or thunderstorms. You have a less chance of seeing severe storms in deep East Texas than does the rest of the area. You can check the forecast anytime at KETK.com.
Thank you so much, John.